Between all the hiccups of the Scarlet and Violet epilogue and all the weird stuff that happened in Mochi Mayhem, Scarlet and Violet actually ended up doing one thing that I didn't think they would end up doing. They ended up confirming the father of Penny. Now, if you've been with the channel since Scarlet and Violet came out, you would have known that I made a video talking about Penny's potential father. And there I pointed out that there's two possible candidates for her father. It's either Peony or Rose. And there's a bunch of reasons for this. Obviously the two are brothers, but why them? So even before anything got into the epilogue, it was confirmed by Mr. Harrington in the Team Stars mission that Penny is from Galar. And then on top of that, there's a bunch of different things like her hair is red and blue like Sword and Shield. She has an Eevee bag, which is like the kids from Galar all have Eevee costumes, like that's a trainer class over there. So confirmed Galar, and she also talks about her father being pretty annoying, overprotective, clingy, all that good stuff. And those descriptions actually match the brothers quite well. It's just picking between the two of them. Now, the thing is, Penny and Peony actually have a similar name. The root of their name both comes from the word peony. I know Peony's name is Peony, but Penny's name comes from the word peony as well. The reason why I was thinking Rose was for a few different reasons, but to talk about why I didn't think it was Peony is because he already has a daughter that he shows so much affection towards, named Peonia or Peona, I can't pronounce her name, but whatever her name is, right? He is such a dad towards her, and like he makes it known that he's a dad, but Penny is never brought up. Penny is never brought to the forefront, never talked about. There's no mention of a second daughter anywhere. Right, and considering how old Peonia is, it's like, she looks like she's at least 10. So I would assume by this point, if you have a second daughter, you make mention of her, right? And the time jump between Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, we can't tell how long it is, but I can't imagine it being that long. Sonya does have a book in the game, and, you know, it's a history book of the events from Sword and Shield. So there is some time jump between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, but I didn't think it was significant enough. It's significant enough to publish a book, but I didn't think it was big enough to have another child that's already 10 years old, but turns out her father is Peony. We know this because in the epilogue, her father on the phone uses the word adventurer. This is Peony's staple word, right? So it is most likely him. Now, I do want to say a few things. I'm saying it's Peony, but there's every potential or possibility that they throw a curveball and it's actually Rose. There's a few different reasons, right? One thing is, again, the time jump and how old Peony is and the fact that he already has a daughter and there's no mention of a second one. Maybe it is Rose's child and it's just that they use the same word. Because Rose never says adventure, so you don't even know if he uses the word adventurer. But if you look at Peony and the way Peony are, their complexion doesn't match Penny's. Whereas if Rose got with Oleana sometime after Sword and Shield, or I don't know, anytime, whatever, there's potential for it. Maybe even before Sword and Shield. That's what I was going towards. Before Sword and Shield, they had like a secret love child. But who knows? We're going to crazy realms here. You have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, and I just think it would be cool for Rose, the guy of an evil organization or supposed evil organization, to have a daughter who starts another organization that turns out to be evil somehow. It's Macrocosmos, Team Stars, both relate to the stars and the cosmos. I think it fits well, but I guess Rose and Penny are still, if it is Peony's daughter, which, yeah, it is, it would be uncle and niece, I guess. So there is some bad blood in the family, I guess you could say, but I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. Not disappointed. It makes sense for it to be Peony, but I think the Rose twist would have been cool. I kind of got like married to the idea, you know, but that's my bad. I shouldn't have, but it seems to be Peony. I don't see how it works. Let me know in the comment section if you do, because I don't see how you get this level of skin complexion through Penny, and I don't see where the second daughter would have been this entire time. Unless she's a daughter that he just hid away this entire time, and she was in Paldea during Sword and Shield. That doesn't make sense, because Scarlet and Violet happens after Sword and Shield. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me, and Peony is clearly affectionate and clingy and protective to Penny the same way he is to Peonia. So why, like, I don't understand. Why did you not make mention of a second daughter at all? I get it, writing and all that good jazz, but come on, man. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Let me know if it makes sense to you, but it doesn't matter what. Peony is Penny's father. It has been confirmed. And you know what? Regardless of what, it is cool that we get a connection like this, because it's been a while since we had a game, like direct connection from one game to another in succession like this, and I'm pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you over on the next video, alright? Later, bye!